Uh, Hey, view chaser. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Alice. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the hugs, you Chaser and Alice. It's good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Alice. Um, my mom got this shirt for me a few years ago. It's comfortable, and it keeps me from getting too hot. Thank you. Hey, car. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. You're at work. Oh, I understand. I understand. Uh, uh, um, by the way, car, um, I ordered that CBG isolate, and it should be getting here Monday. So, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to trying it. What's everybody toking on if you're toking along with me? Um, I'm smoking some hash as usual. Thank you, car. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to help. Cheers. Oh, kidding. Oh, make your minds. Oh, there you go. Car. I've got a feeling I'm going to be utilizing that a lot. No, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. Uh, uh, um, I'm going in for my next ganglion block. It's Thursday coming up, and I think I'm going to probably take some before I go to my appointment because I always have anxiety when I go to that appointment. But uh, yeah, I always end up feeling better afterwards. But yeah, that appointment's a little nerve wracking. Uh, oh, cheers. Hey, Rain. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I agree. I agree, Car. Uh, uh, um, yeah. Uh, I always have to fight myself to go to appointments. Thank you for the hug back, Rain. I appreciate it. Um, what you talking on? Hey, Jer. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you and the puppy? Forbidden runs. Oh, that sounds like a good strain. Uh, uh, um, the name of this house is Biolicious. Uh, um, I like it. It works. It does the trick. Oh, holy shit. Oh, damn. That one rang my bell a little bit. Uh, it's smooth, right on. You're enjoying your weekend. It's finally getting warm, right on. Hope you and I are doing good. You went live yesterday. She was so hyper while you were playing the piano. That's awesome. I'm glad she's being playful. Um, oh, I was like, where in the fuck did I put my drink? Uh, cheers, y'all. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Mm. It's been warming up lots of rain. Only 2 days this week. Yeah, I hear you, car. We finally got up to, I think it was 74 Tuesday. It was awesome. I left the house bundled up with 4 layers, but by the time I was ready to head home, I was just wearing a t-shirt, well, and pants, obviously, but I wasn't wearing the 3 extra coats. Hey, next girl. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. You got her a big kennel yesterday, one of those bigger wire ones. Yeah, that's legit. They don't let you take her with you to work anymore. Uh, um, that surprises me because she is a service animal. You're making gummies. Fun. And a bunch of hash. Oh fuck yeah! Nice. Next door. That is awesome. Do you know what the milligram is going to be of them? I never could figure that out. I stuck at math. So I still have no clues to the potency of my edibles. Yeah, hash is awesome. I agree with you, you chaser. I love hash myself. Cheers. Mm. Oh, I think one more toke and that bowl will be done. Then it'll be time to reload. Uh, um, make me ones. They loved him, so now you make him strong. Next girl, you're killing me. But what if they're like me and they like you strong? Dad's laughing my fucking ass off, and they still mad because you fucked up good. Actually, I don't view it as fucking up their day, especially if you warn them. If you tell them this is strong as fuck, don't eat more than one or two. That's on them. Now you can't even, dude. I, I I feel you on to a certain extent. I, I, um, I've OD'd myself on my butter before. Hell, I did it on live stream. I made a medicated baked potato, and I was testing out my newly made butter because I need to know how strong it is. And I put too much butter on my potato, and I was in mid-bite when I felt it kick in, and I was only halfway through the potato, and when it kicked in, it kicked hard. I'm pretty sure I had a no shit look on my face when it hit me. Fucked me up so bad. I went over to a neighbor's house after that to play dice, and we hadn't even been playing 15, 20 minutes when the second wave of it kicked. And she took one look at me and she goes, "You look like you need to go home." And I'm like, "Yep." And I got up. I couldn't even stand. She had to fucking carry my ass home. And then she had to help me get into bed. I was high for 3 days off that. Oh my God. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. So I'm much more careful now. People still get mad at you. Yeah, I hear you, car. You remember that scream? Yeah, that was a fun night. You feel overwhelmed with anxiety. Oh yeah, you ate a lot, listeners, and it kill it. Um, Go ahead and buy nerds to the forward. Yeah, I hear you. Uh, uh, um, yeah. Next, girl, I discovered that CBD helps with anxiety. And I mean, it helps a lot. And then Car turned me on to some CBT, and I haven't tried that yet. But it's going to be here Monday. Uh, um, for real though, you should try the CBD. I can't do a lot of sativas. They fuck with my PTSD and anxiety bad. Unless it's real giggly or, real euphoric, I can't do them. I can't. That's why I stick to indica, God, I can't even talk. Indica and CBD. You're growing a THCV strain. Oh, what the fuck is that? I've never heard of THCV. Um, you got me curious. Hold on, I'm gonna look this shit up. Um, Making it less psychoactive in lower doses. Actually, appetite suppression, glycemic control, oh, offering benefits and managing obesity and diabetes. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, benefits. Oh, okay. It's like saying what you like, what you think. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I can see the benefit in that. I can. I can definitely see the benefit in that. You have found the THC as well. Oh, they make that. I'm gonna have to get some of that. Try it because I can definitely see the benefit in that. Cheers. Mm. Your Yokan Black set is nice. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna put a new screen in so I can get this one out. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Shit. There we go. Took me a minute. Ugh. Definitely time for a new screen. Next row, so Car's like, I want a link. Yeah, Car, next row has the good link, that's for sure. Next row, so how hard does it hit? Um, I grabbed two screens. I only need one. All right. There we go. It's like, oh, it hits like, okay. It hits like a bomb. Gotcha. I like that. I like that. Because I love how my bong hits. You answered the question next, girl. That you can get that. Yeah, that's legit. Alright. Yeah, that's helpful. I like having a car path. Um, obviously, I don't need it with my bond, but when I've got a red adapter, I like to have a car path. Uh, cheers, y'all. Oh, baby. Mm. This is a good better than the Cocoa and the Cardo. I just, and I was how easy to clean them. One of my biggest issues with the Cardo is it what even with me being diligent and cleaning it every fucking night, uh, uh, um, it got clogged. And Troy tried cleaning it, and he couldn't get it to work again either. Uh, um, and I only got that thing I think a year ago. Uh, uh, um, so that yeah, and for the amount of money I paid for it, that upset me. Uh, but $99, that's a good price. That's more reasonable. Mm. I've been watching a lot of this channel called the Y Files, and oh my god, I love the different topics that that they talk about. They talk about everything from cryptids to paranormal to just all kinds of shit. Uh, uh, um, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of their channels lately. It, they have a live stream that goes 24/7. Um, every so often um, the live stream goes down for a little bit and then they put it back up with new episodes. So you're not watching the same, well, you are watching the same ones on a loop, but they refresh it, and add new episodes all the time. Thank you, Ray. Alice said the same thing. My mom got this shirt for me. I want to say 3 years ago. I love this top too. It's comfortable. Mm. Ugh. Cheers, y'all. Hey, Ricky. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? And what you talking on? Hmm. Well, one of the things they were talking about, I was watching um, the show, The White Files, before I started the live stream, and they were talking about, oh shit. Well, they had a lot of different videos on. One was talking about time slips and portals. Uh, um, they've talked about Edgar Casey. Uh, uh, um, um, Lots of interesting shit. You're trying to decompress. Well, you've come to the right place. uh, uh, um, what you talking on? Uh, uh, um, or do you have anything to talk on? Shares. Not joking currently. I understand. That's okay. You can sit there and relax, and I'll token up for both of us. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm in a silly mood. I'm in a really good mood. Uh, um, it's been a good day. It really has. I went to bed early last night, and I got up early this morning, and I don't know, I just woke up in a good mood. I did. I just woke up in a really good mood. Uh, um, I got to talk to my sister a little bit, and that was awesome. Mm, I think I need to reload. Mm, well, I messaged DK, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Mm, yeah, I always do that. For, here you go. Oh. So, he was washing out an t-shirt, right? Yeah. Uh, uh, um, they use Everclear, don't they, to make tincture? I, I, um, I, uh, I can't do the alcohol-based tincture. They fuck with my stomach too bad. But the ones made with glycerin are yeah, those are much easier. Vegetable glycerin, yeah, that's the way to go. The glycerin, and it tastes better. You know, it checks all the boxes. I like a good glycerin tincture. I haven't had it in a while. there was this company that sold tinctures at the market. I think it was Golden Dragon or Red Dragon. Uh, um, I know they had a dragon symbol on it. Oh my god, that shit was bomb. Uh, uh, um, that shit was bomb. Uh, um, Take away pain uh, um, pretty quickly because you do it under your tongue because that's supposed to direct like blood route underneath your tongue. But that shit was anytime I was having, any real kind of back pain or whatever, I did a little bit of that, and I felt better, almost instantly. Oh, what do you mean, not at all, Ricky? Uh, can you expand? I'm giggling at me right now because I'm confused. Oh, you put oh shit. Wait. Oh, see, that's why I'm saying I can't do the alcohol one. The alcohol one fucks my stomach up. Oh, hey, hey, Captain Coach. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jimbo. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. How's your day going, Jimmers? Ricky, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying the alcohol-based um, Tinctures stuck with my stomach. I can't do them. Solo deluxe grade. Oh, don't put different. Jimmers, I'm so sorry. I, I I had to read that a few times. I totally fucked it up. I'm sorry. Solo doofus raid. I love it. Extra big heads to you, Jimmer. You're not the only doofus. I'm a doofus too. Don't feel bad. You're just getting off work. All right on. How was your day, Captain Kush? I hope you had a good day. Anytime. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Timekeeper, you're late. Uh, 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 not so bad. He's here on time for when it's legitimately 4:20 here. Stoney just turned his life all right on. Uh, make sure I've got these on hand so I can hit the gong. Oh, mm. Uh, um, I was just gonna say, if you're just getting started, I've got a little bit of a head start on you. That's it. Oh, yeah, definitely happy 7th man. Oh, cheers. Hey, Stony. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. 6:10 p.m. or a.m. So it's about, oh shit, chat living. So it's about to go in on front of me. Friday first or thing. All right on. Jimmers, you want to come up on panel so we can enjoy you with you? Would that be cool? Because I'd love to see a sunrise with you. Uh, um, uh, I sent you the link if you want to come up, Jimmers. You're eating banana before finishing wash the house. Oh, I hear you. um, yeah, I sent you the link. Um, Hold on, Ricky. I'll send one to you too. Oh, shit. Uh, there you go. He's fiddling with it. Yeah. Yeah, give it a try. Tony, are you jealous? Because I know I am. Okay, hold on. There it is. Hey!
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Look at that view. I'm going to put you on solo for a second.
Yeah, I have these nets here to stop the birds from flying in because it's a large open space.
Oh, yeah. Wow. What a beautiful view.
Hey, Rick.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Ricky. We're just enjoying the view for a minute.
It's morning for that is a beautiful view, but it's morning for Jim. It's evening for me.
Well, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, morning.
Right?
I believe Jim is 1 hour behind me, 12 hours ahead.
It's 6:17 a.m.
Yep, 7:17.
Literally the opposite side of the planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful view, though.
I can stare at that all day.
I regularly do.
But I can practically smell the air from here.
I bet you it smells like bananas.
Yeah.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A. Well, he's like,
I think I see the white ape. George of the jungle.
Yeah, nice. Strong as he can be.
Watch out for that tree.
Stoney says it smells like fat guano. Jim, what the fuck?
Nice. More like gecko poo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of the bright green strip right there in the middle, that's a small grove of bananas, and then the rest is all mangoes.
Oh, dude, that's gotta smell good.
As far as you
How
can
I
see
would-
is mango.
How I would love one of those fresh mangoes.
No kidding.
Dude, just to grab one off the tree and get all running down your arm into it. I eat them like an apple. I peel them and then I don't cut them up into. I eat them like an apple. It's a mess. They're delicious.
Yeah.
So is eating an entire pineapple by yourself in one sitting. I've done it. It's messy and it's delicious,
Yeah.
and you feel
Yeah,
so
there's
sick
you
afterwards.
just gotta accept it and get in there.
Well, some food you just have to accept. You should probably
Yeah,
work.
there's no neat way to eat like barbecue ribs or fried chicken. You can't like knife and fork that. You gotta pick it up and get in there.
Yeah.
It's the same way with a mango. You peel that thing and just eat it like an apple. Ah.
Hello, Alice.
420.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes 420. Stoney wants to know, are the mangoes bigger than here?
I mean, there's I don't know, maybe 17 varieties or some nonsense like that.
Oh, wow.
There's so many you don't even know. A mango isn't just a mango. There's tiny little sweet ones that taste like candy syrup, and then there's the more sour ones, and
I like the sweet ones.
yeah, the little sweet ones, just like the pineapples too. There's some that are more, some that are juicier. Yeah, they're wetter and they're sweeter as well. The ones in the south, oh man,
Nice.
I was up driving through the middle of nowhere, and there was this driveway with fresh vegetable cart out front. It's on the honor
nice.
system. And I picked up a yellow watermelon. It is one of the sweet damn watermelons I've ever had.
That's what I'm talking about. But cheers.
Cheers.
I timed that very well. The sun is just about to peek over the hill,
And it's
and
almost
then it'll be so
farmer
bright
market
it doesn't
season.
even. Oh yeah.
They normally start around June.
It's all I shop at here. I mean, it's very, it's every day, all day. There's some market open somewhere.
We have one that's downtown that they actually block off several streets. And we also have one that's inside of the old General Electric building.
Okay, right on.
And different people set up shops and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
And it is so neat. You get anything from fresh vegetables, the paintings, the CBD products, to crafts, you name it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one guy was selling homemade jerky. Oh, that was some good jerky.
No, I bet. I'm thinking I'm going to make myself a salad for dinner tonight.
Yum.
Hi, Rain.
I've even got black olives and cheese and sour cream. I actually, you know what? I'm going to make ranch because I've got the stuff to make ranch dressing.
Yum.
So why not make it homemade?
Yeah, absolutely.
Salad and dinner. Stoney, that's going to be my dinner. I've got some ham I can throw in there.
I've eaten a salad many a times for dinner.
Yeah.
Throw a little protein on there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. On there,
Yep.
ham on there.
Cheese.
I throw an egg on there, but I don't have any eggs, so I can do that.
I'm sorry. I'm not paying $5 a dozen.
Um,
I'm not.
well, you know what, and I understand not everybody likes spam, but you know what? You cut it thin, and you fry that shit up, and it tastes like bacon.
I've actually never tried spam. I've smelt
Ooh,
it,
I like spam.
and it smells absolutely awful.
Well,
I like
that's
spam.
you fry it, and it gets crispy like bacon. And
Yeah, and there's and because the spam is so good fried up crispy like that, it's opened me up to other like canned meats because there's more than just that brand, spam. There's a bunch of them, and some of like the corned beef and hash ones, same thing. You slice it up and
corned beef and hash.
Yeah, you get it crispy. Yum.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't. At least I can't. You don't eat that shit cold.
No.
You fry it
Oh my
out.
god, no. What?
You know?
Yeah, no.
The one thing I've never acquired a taste for is egg salad and ham salad.
Oh really? I love egg salad. Ham
love
salad,
eggs.
man.
I love eggs and I love ham. It's just the salad mixture. I just don't care for it.
No, I'm with you on that, Ricky. But I don't like any kind of pasta salads either.
What is
You don't
wrong
like
with
pasta?
you?
Oh,
You don't like? How do you not like pasta salad? Are you?
There's so many different ways.
What is
to make
wrong with you,
pasta
Tanner?
salad.
Pull yourself together. Pasta salads are delicious. You even like black olives and all. What? How dare you?
I'll put black olives on my rice salad.
Can I ask you what you don't like about it?
It's a texture thing.
Can I ask what kind of noodle you're using?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. Pasta is meant to be warm when eaten. I don't
like it cold. Okay.
I don't like it cold.
All right. More for me. That's fine.
Yeah. I love my pasta salad when I make it. In fact, I've been told that I have to bring the pasta salad every time there's an event.
Nice. All right, we got a solid recipe.
I took 2 big bowls to the event, and I came home with orders for more.
Right on.
I'm like, wait a minute. I like it when I so happen to have a little bit of deer summer sausage. I'll cut that up and throw it in there.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a flavor adder.
Last time I made chicken and dumplings, I had neighbors banging on my door. And, there was nothing left. And they were like, when are you going to make it again? That and my lasagna. I've got this one neighbor in particular that's always hitting me up to make lasagna. Every time I see her, when are you making lasagna?
Okay, so here's a question then for you. I like lasagna too. I like leftover lasagna. I find it's usually a little bit more.
It's even better the second night. Yeah, I agree.
But would you eat that leftover lasagna cold without heating it?
Fuck no, I'd stick it back in the oven.
Okay, all right. Because I would eat it cold. See, I would have cold pasta. It was a question to see if I could get you to like cold pasta.
No.
That is spaghetti cake.
No.
Lasagna is spaghetti cake.
Yeah. Yeah, it's spaghetti tiramisu. Yeah, it's all layered.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it.
You can't make me.
Huh? More for me.
Speaking of layer cake, now, I used to work at a restaurant called Bennigan's, and
Oh yeah.
I was in charge of making the desserts. Well, not in charge, but that was my job, was making desserts. Uh, um, and there was this one that was called Death by Chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I know.
uh,
I gotta make a carrot cake here soon.
oh, that was another one that we did too. That was another fun one. But Death by Chocolate, you got ice cream, Twix bars, uh, uh, um, cake. It had a chocolate hard shell, and then when you drizzled hot fudge over the top of it.
Oh my goodness. Come on. See, we always go to snack speech. You savages.
I
Make me
know
hungry.
it's such a dirty talk, isn't it, Jimmer?
Snack speech.
Food
I'm
porn.
offended because that sounds delicious.
A carrot cake does
There's
sound
the
delicious.
sunshine. Good morning.
Goodbye. Thank you for being here.
All right, I'll drop back down and chat. Sit down.
Extra big hug to you. Hold on.
Such a beautiful view.
Don't go just yet, Jimmer. Thank you so much for being here, Stoney. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Jimmer,
Bye, Jimmer.
damn, I wanted to say, well, damn it. That was
He can hear you.
okay, yeah, but now I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh,
And now it's the Rick Show. How's everybody doing? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Gotta have that engine oil. Gotta get it moving. Mm. Proceed with caution. What is on that?
what?
Your proceed with caution sign. What is that hanging on top of it, or is it an image? Directly behind you.
Oh, proceed with candy.
Candy. Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, what I was starting to say to Jimmers was thank you so much for coming up and sharing your beautiful view with us. That was fucking amazing.
So I stepped on the scale today. I lost 4 pounds. I was kind of happy.
Extra big thanks to you. Thank you for that. You lost 4 pounds.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I was actually happy. I was able to button the pants.
Yeah, that's always fun. I appreciate that myself. Oh, now I'm back to thinking about what I'm going to eat for dinner. I got spinach and I got the general mix greens with carrots and red cabbage and lettuce.
Hmm.
I had an avocado, but I ate it for breakfast the other day. Uh, uh, um,
What are you
uh,
gonna do for a protein? You got any pepperoni?
well, hold on. I wasn't done yet. I've got
Oh,
black olives. I've got cheese. I've got ham. And I'm going to make my own ranch dressing.
ranch. Sounds like a good salad, actually.
Yeah,
Really does.
I've been craving it. I wish I had tomato. That's a little bit of cherry tomato would be good. Oh,
I need to find a good recipe for Italian dressing.
oh I think my great grandmother has one. Uh, um, I I got some of my great grandmother's recipes.
Okay.
Uh, um, Let me take this note and I'll look for a second.
You don't have to right now, but I appreciate it.
Okay, after the stream, I'll look for it.
What you token on?
Uh, um, it's called Biolicious and it's hash.
Nice.
Yeah.
Blueberry muffin crossed with blue amnesia.
Mm. Oh,
Really nice.
I've got this fixing to make blueberry muffins too. You just made me think about it.
Oh, that's the name of the weed.
Yeah. But now you got me thinking about making a batch of blueberry muffins.
That does sound good.
Yeah. Especially when you cut the first piece out and it's still warm,
Mm-hmm.
butter on top of it. Oh my god, yum.
Blueberry muffins are awesome.
Yeah, they are. I like the ones with the crumble on them too.
I just wish I could figure out how to do the muffin top.
Uh, um, that the way that usually happens, if you use the muffin cups, the paper ones, and you
Right, but inside of a pan without the paper. I have silicone. I have silicone inserts that I stick inside my muffin pans, and then I want it to overflow over the top.
Ricky, I'm sorry, Ricky, you should get rid of the silicone ones.
Why?
Because you're still cooking rubber into your food. Uh, um, at least with the metal ones, it's not seeping into your food.
Hmm.
Uh, um,
You'd be surprised how much stuff has silicone that your food goes in.
I don't want to know at this point. I know enough. I know enough that if I know too much, I'll stop eating. So,
Yeah, don't do that. Food is good for you.
yeah.
Certain foods.
Uh, uh, um,
A bag of chips is not really good for you, but man, are they tasty.
I know that, and every time I eat them, I pay for it. I know how to make homemade potato chips.
Yeah, sliced potatoes real thin, throw them in oil. Yummy.
Yeah, I I'd rather do that option at this point than buy them in the market.
Cut up tortilla shells, drop them in oil, and you get homemade chips.
Yeah, I know that trick. Those are good too. The corn ones are good for that too. Mm.
You know what's funny? I could set 12 tacos shells in front of you, and you would not eat them. But if I were to season them and drop them in oil, you'd eat all 12 tortilla shells because you'd finish the basket of chips.
I like tortilla chips. What's your fucking point?
The point is, if you set a dozen tortillas in front of somebody, they're not going to eat them.
Well, that's not true because if they're flour tortillas, I've eaten those before.
Yeah, but you're not going to just sit there and eat a stack of tortillas by themselves.
I've done it.
You would. You have.
Yes.
Interesting.
There's nothing wrong with every so often just getting a tortilla and ripping up and eating it.
I always put something on it. I always have.
I've done both.
Interesting.
I've done both. And I've made some damn good different variety of burritos with them too.
Yeah, burritos are good.
Breakfast
But I've never thought to just eat the damn. I guess I don't. It's got to have flavor.
Sometimes, especially if your stomach's upset, a tortilla is a good thing to eat.
Always reach for saltines.
I do that too, but sometimes if I don't have saltines, I'll eat a tortilla. And sometimes I'll even toast it a little bit. Because it puffs up nice and gets a little crunchy when you toast it a little bit. Grits, I'll tell you what, I like grits, but I want cheese with them.
And not the spray can stuff.
What are those other ones? Those buttery crackers.
Butter rounds, club crackers.
Something like that, yeah. I like those too.
The one I was never a fan of were those chicken biscuits.
I like those actually.
You do?
Yeah. Those go really well with chicken soup.
Okay.
For real.
The wheat thins. I always love those things.
Oh, I like those too.
They go good with a homemade cheese ball.
Yeah.
And Jimmer, we're back on food.
We always end up back on food. We're stoners. Coffee and smoke for sunrise.
I'm going to bounce out of here, Miss Tana. Thank you for having me up.
Oh, thank you for coming up and hanging out. I appreciate it. Don't you take off before you get a hug.
Okay. Bye, Miss Tana.
Take care. Love you. Bye. Hey, Juglet. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. You know that dang snack speak, snackism. Jimmers, I can live with that. We all have our favorite little snacks, you know. Hey, Dell. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh man. How's your day going? Down the days till June. What happens in June? Oh, oh, the trail's open. Okay, okay. I didn't realize they shut them down. I thought they left them open year round. Oh, dude, I saw a video the other day. I don't know where the fuck this was, but this dude is out somewhere where there was a shit ton of snow, and a white bear. What do you call them? Those big white bears was running after him, and he saw it just as this bear is running at him. And thank God he had a snowmobile, and he jumped on that fucker, turned it on, and took off. And the sound of that snowmobile startled that bear just enough for him to be able to get away. But holy shit balls. Could you imagine if that was something that you had to be on the lookout for? Was I guess that's a polar bear, right? No goats. There's a clean the trails. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Have too many reservations that they left them open around. Yeah, I that makes sense too, Jimmers. I'm still curious as to where the hell that dude was at. It looked like he was at work. I don't know. I know, like in Svalbard, uh, the people that live there, they carry a rifle with them at all times when they're outside, just for that reason. Next time I see one to beware of wild elephant sign, I'll take a picture. But I would grab my britches to try and. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Jimmers, that's got to be a trip. That's got to be a trip, Jimmers. That would blow my mind coming across one of those signs. Beware of wild elements or elephants. I can't talk. Uh, um, that's got to be, a different kind of a rush anxiety feeling. Because elephants, depending on what kind of mood they're in, that could be no bueno. And if they've got babies with them, definitely don't want to fuck with them. But they're so beautiful. And the babies are so cute. There's a section of the road that you take where there are wild old elephants. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be on foot in that area. Damn. I mean, what can you do besides get the fuck out of their way and look non-threatening? Climb a fucking tree. And even then, that's not going to do you any good. They can knock over a fucking tree. Use them to work their fields, but those are trained and chill. Yeah. Well, and so long as you treat them good, you know, you don't want to piss off an elephant. That much I know. You don't want to piss off an elephant. They will fuck you up. I love seeing the stories of when elephants out in the wild have they're accidentally fallen into a deep crevice and everybody coming together to help them get out. I love that. I like seeing people being good animals. I really think of us as being like little pets, but not threatened. See, that's the way it should be. You show them love, they'll show you love back. And I think that's true of any living being. Well, there's some people you gotta be leery of, but you know what I mean? You still love them from a distance. There are a lot of beautiful animals on this planet, but have enough respect to love them to a distance. You know, just because they're they're beautiful and they're part of nature doesn't mean they can't hurt your ass. You you got to be careful. Nature is beautiful, but it's also dangerous. You treat them with love, kindness, and respect, then you know that's why it always breaks my heart when I hear about like how polluted our fucking oceans are and shit. You hear about animals getting stuck in, plastic and shit in the ocean. That's not right. Your intentionality, okay? But in practice, I am not trying to hug it. No. Shimmers, you would have to know that elephant really well to get it to allow you to hug its trunk. Uh, Although what was that movie? Oh, fuck was that? Uh, uh, um, um, Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise and Sally Field, Smokey the Bandit, and they had an elephant named Charlotte that was pregnant, and they were trying to get her, someplace, I forget where, but that elephant actually did hug um, Burt Reynolds. Could you imagine having an elephant hug you like that? I mean, that's got to be kind of a rush and kind of scary at the same time. Uh, um, you saw an elephant crap at a circus. Oh yeah, it's a big animal. What do you expect? They crap bigger than most people are. Big. Uh, um, I wouldn't want to have to clean up elephant too. That's definitely a pile you don't want. Hey, Cooper. Hi, baby. No, yeah. Gotta be right. It probably won't like that guano. Um, you can actually buy that shit in New Mexico at Carlsbad Caverns. Uh, um, People put that in that shit literally in their gardens and stuff. And the zoos have what they call zoo poo. Go to any zoo, they sell it, or at least the ones here do. Uh, um, but it's only for sale like once a year because there's things they gotta do to it to, I guess, season it, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I, um, I'm not well versed on how they make fertilizer. I just know what its main ingredient is. I imagine there's a fermentation process we won't go into. Oh, fuck attack. Oh, oh. I've got cotton mouth. I'll be right back. I've got to get something else to drink. Oh, yeah, my water is all gone. No, I don't have a thermos. Uh, oh, 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 that was tart. Hey, hi. Oh, oh, uh, well, it was tart. It's cranberry juice. Sounds like sorry, I'll held it, Jim. You know, no, tart. Mm. Oh, finish making coffee now. Over the lunch music. Right on. Right on. I'd say it's time for a toast. Cheers. It is that, right? Oh, oh man. Yeah. I think I'm almost ready for dinner. Almost. Another duck or two. Mm. Oh, how's everybody feeling? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna make a salad. I got ham, I've got cheese, I've got black olives, I've got spinach. Uh, um, I've got the salad mixed with red cabbage, carrots, and some type of uh, lettuce. And then I'm gonna make my own ranch dressing. Oh, and I might make homemade croutons. I can totally do that. I've got the bread for it. I think I'm gonna make some croutons. Homemade croutons to go on top. Mm. So homemade ranch dressing and homemade croutons. Yum. That sounds good. Oh, holy crap. Oh. It tastes good, but it's tart. I don't mind starting to buy. I don't mind things are a little bit dark, but when they're sour, where you feel your whole face suck in. No, no, no. Hey, OG. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the hug. Oh my God, George. You're killing me. Oh God. Oh damn. Oh. Oh, fucking duck. I'm no, I'm not doing that. Oh, oh damn. Now you want to Mike Tyson out. Oh dude. Oh, fucking duck. Drops 350th first. Oh wow. I feel you, Yoshi. Fucking duck. It's expensive. Yeah, and I remember, growing up and 50 bucks bought you enough groceries to fill the car. And you definitely filled every cupboard and the fridge and the freezer both. It's insane how expensive food is nowadays. And then you got to be careful about what the fuck you buy. You know, uh, uh, um, and I know I'm guilty of it. Um, we buy a lot of shit that we don't need. I've for the most part had to give up on store bought chips. I still crave them every once in a while, but I don't eat them as often as I used to. Uh, but eating healthy is fucking expensive. You know, Shit, I'm trying to think of how much I paid for the stuff I got just for the salad ingredients for the night's dinner. Uh, like I think that alone was like $30. I don't know. I could be wrong. Damn. Oh, cheers. Jimmers, you're right. You're 100% right. We need to go back to growing our own food and baking and canning and pickling. Yeah. And if we had gardens instead of yards, we could easily, if the whole neighborhood did that, and say, so and so grows certain vegetables that you like, but you don't have enough room to grow them, but you grow other things that they like, so you do barter and trade. I'll give you these carrots for some corn, or some strawberries for whatever. I loved having fruit bushes in the backyard. That was fucking awesome too. We had raspberry and blackberry bushes. Yum. That's legit, Jimmers. Yeah, that's legit. Exactly, Jimmers. No, I agree though. I think we would be much better off as a barter trade society anyway. Because everybody's got a skill of some kind that they're good at, whether it be cooking, baking, growing things, just all kinds of things. I bet you will be, OG. Not legit. I mean, that's one of the reasons that we need to be good to each other. Everybody's going through it. You know, I see no reason to stay, angry and divided when, you just need to sit down and talk shit out, get along, and be good to each other and help each other out when we need to. Cheers. Oh, it's almost okay. You're loaded and ready. I am too. Oh, gee, you're not wrong. They think you're being extra, but they don't realize you're smart. You know, you're smart. They always think people are crazy when they're telling them shit they don't want to fucking hear. You know, you tell them the truth and they look at you like you're the crazy one. It's because they don't want to hear it. But that doesn't make you crazy. Because those same people will come back at you when they're proven wrong and go, well, shit, you were right. Tried to tell you. And we all need our meditation time, you know. I'm learning that. Just turn everything off and focus on one thing. Let the rest of your mind go blank. Which for me is hard. It's hard for me to focus sometimes. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I'm a little crazy too, but the world is insane. I agree. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but I'm not that fucking crazy. Yeah. Um, I need food. So I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I hope y'all had at least as much fun as I did. Extra big group hugs to everybody. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. I love you. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, y'all. Good night.